I wanted to read everyone's poems. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I could relate to with a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
To that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you?
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't win. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it loud! Give that back!
Sassy.
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. You all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help all of us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Tishiboom?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Huh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. See, Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But...
I'm sorry, I thought...
Huh.
She booed. Well, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Oh, okay.
Then that makes it official. welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Oh, Monica looks over at me once more.
Dishiboom, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Tishiboom, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! You like how I'm voicing her?
Yes.
I think it adds a lot of character to the person.
I love it.
I'm glad somebody does. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Here we go.
Oh. Pick words you think you're fit. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my.
You want to do like one page each?
Sure. You go first.
Sing.
Sing?
Uh-huh.
Go with
Giggle.
Alright. Graveyard.
Silly.
Right.
Bliss.
Which one?
Bliss.
This. Let's see. Raindrops falling on my head.
Boop.
Oof. Ooh.
Cheeks.
Cheeks.
Yeah.
Oh man. Whirlwind.
Kitty.
Kitty.
Yeah.
You know what? Because Matilda. Secretive. Papa.
Pout.
Pout.
Mm-hmm.
We're like getting all the words that middle girl would want.
We've gotten some for each of them, really.
Yeah,
Bunny!
I don't really know a lot of what's we're making a poem and we're just picking words. Lust.
Oh my god. Yuri!
I mean...
Chocolate.
What?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. And then it's B. Lazy.
So yours like, yes! Hi again, Tishy Boom.
Yeah, Akio, I don't know what's going on.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ichigo. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not that accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserved any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you just plan to come here or hang out and what.
And this girl is just shaming me.
But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
That's literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Tishiboom always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. See, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Might be a little jealous. Oh, girl. How come you and Tishiboom can become good friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me in. I keep overhearing my name. I'm sorry.
What's going on?
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. That's so. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a knife! A book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? It happens to me all the time. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Hey, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book, and I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right... What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Oh, Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway?
Heard you bring it up at some point.
Classic Monica.
Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
You know what? I'm starting to get this girl. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Are Fae Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. I wonder if that's a thing.
To the Google.
Yep, I need to double check.
It's fine.
There's fan art of it.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it looks like it's not a real thing. That's kind of cool that people made fan art. One sec.
Mhm. Look at her little face. Got a little fang.
A little fang.
Can you see her little fang?
Tishy, apparently your voice reminds Ari of the babysitter from The Incredibles.
I don't remember what that sounds like.
Really needed to watch. Like yesterday. Yeah, it's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it on the... Blah.
Take two.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door.
Ow! Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a knife!